So we get to talk about my cousin's mattress company that he opened up a couple years ago.
Yeah, man. The Mattress Direct Oviedo, right?
I did a commercial for him when we did our last Adjust the Mic.
Really?
When we had the first episodes I was doing with Jared and Stan. And it was towards the end of it.
How'd you do it? Were you all
Dude, it was like 2
sticky
minutes. It was like real long, but it was good. It was heartfelt.
Yeah.
Because it was, and it's true, because they do such a good job.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and you listen, it's Mattress Direct Oviedo. He's a mattress and social media giant. Mike Anello.
Killing it on Facebook.
And the family. They're putting their best service and best prices forward.
Other places are stealing their stuff.
Yeah, for consumers to take advantage of today. They're a small family-owned company, and the mattresses are made right in Tampa. And they want to get you away from that old, uncomfortable mattress and replace it with a new one.
We got to get him a stick. Like, we got to do, like, you pay too much.
Yeah,
we got to come up with something for him.
It's laid back, man. You go in there, it's a laid back purchasing experience.
All by appointment.
You're going to get all the information you need by them to fit your purchase, you know.
Hit them up on Facebook, man.
No high-pressure sales to make buying mattresses uncomfortable. No hidden prices or anything like that. You can call them at 407-349-7053 or go down to 950 North Central Ave, Suite Number 1 in Oviedo.
Do not take his fantasy football advice. That's all I can say.
You're terrible at fantasy football, Mike, but God damn, you can sell a mattress, son.
Gosh darn it. We can't, goddamn it. We can't. I want to. But we can't.
And it's the Lord's Day.
It's the Lord's Day. You're not Mickey Mouse.
Real good up until I said goddamn.
I want to use it kind of, but
no, we can't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Jesus motherfucking Christ.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Oh,
that
holy Jesus is taint.
I'm using this for something.
You got to.
Oh
man. I need something with a
goddamn.
Holy Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it.
Oh shit.
Man, I just talking about trying to go to church.
Man, I'm just trying to sell some fucking mattresses. God damn it.
Buy some goddamn mattresses.
Motherfucking mattress.
Jesus could sleep on this mattress. It's so goddamn comfortable. What the fuck? We cannot do this on Sundays.
Oh my God.
It's a goddamn buying experience. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
So we're not doing this in a church group. We're not having a live read for a church.
Cub Scouts. Oh, shit.
That was bad, man. God damn.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
God damn.
We need to do another live read. Hey, all right, listen up. Mattress is social media mogul. Michael and Dylan family.
Direct
They put their
not
goddamn
like
best prices and services.
You can make an appointment
for.
with us. Family. Direct Autobar.
Well, suck my nuts and call me Jesus. Mattress Direct Oviedo is a small family-owned company. The mattresses are made right in goddamn Tampa, Florida.
Goddamn right.
They want. Oh, the goddamn right. I can't do it, dude. The goddamn right. Oh.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I can't.
I gotta get up. I gotta take a break.
Yeah.
So, are you just going to ask me questions and I can answer it and then we'll go from there? And you can edit out anything that makes me look stupid? Or if I say something really messed up that needs to be gone?
Yeah.
Let's talk about how much we hate Scott Geiser.
This is Mike Checo.
I want to
Young people.
wake up, feel fine, grab my baggies off the clothesline. I want to wake up, restore, thinking back on the night before. I said yeah, then I did it. Having not a
feels like a
second
rape
thought.
dungeon in here.
I know exactly what he tastes like.
I said yeah, then I did it. La 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 la.
Justin Michael.
No, you cannot buy the beer. Beer! Close your eyes. No. I always blame the beer.
Okay, here's the show.
I like that you messaged this morning at like 5:30.
You're
I was
not
like-
awake at 5:30?
I know that
No,
girl.
I just got done running.
I messaged you
I had
guys
my
at like
I had
midnight
my
or 2
phone
in
on the
morning.
couch. I was like, "Oh, Chris is up."
I can go earlier than that if you want.
Yeah. I get up at 4:45, 5.
All right, we'll test the 4:45 thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
'Cause
Listen,
I'll be up at 4:45.
that
also.
that move of putting that girl's picture all over town.
Oh my God.
That is savage.
I mean,
like-
think about it.
That girl
What went into
deactivated
that,
her.
right?
That seems like something Lauren would have done. I'm not even joking with that
So-
situation that just went down.
She was sleeping with a woman's husband.
Right.
Yeah.
So there was this woman was sleeping with another woman's husband, and the woman's husband or the husband's wife found out and printed out on these cards with this chick's picture, saying whatever her name
Amanda.
is a homewrecker, and my husband knew or something like
and
that.
she knew.
And she knew.
Mhm.
And
Hi,
printed
I'm
out
Amanda,
a bunch
and
of
I'm a
them.
home wrecker. I slept with somebody new, and I
Every
knew.
woman in Titusville saw that post and was on that shit at the same
Yep.
time.
But
and,
like,
and printed them out
And
and put them all over
90%
town.
of the men.
It's crazy. But think about like what had to actually go
I
into
don't-
that though,
I
like the
don't-
level of effort
I actually
to do
don't
that.
like that. I don't like that.
But there's zero blame on the husband.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You
that's
gotta go
that's
up.
what
Oh.
I'm talking
the
about.
girl's fault.
No,
that's
that-
a dude's fault. So I mean, you just blasted that girl. I think that's bullying. I would beat the fuck out of my husband.
Oh, of course, husband's in trouble. Got
Hu-
it.
No,
Hu-
it's the husband's fault.
The husband,
The husband did you wrong, not the girl.
the husband might have caught
no,
one.
I'm mad as hell.
The
That
husband
makes me
might have.
angry.
The husband might have caught ass whipping on that one.
Probably.
Because if a woman is gonna do that, like she's probably gonna beat his ass.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
God damn it, there it is. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
See, 100%. Everybody.
100%.
No.
I can't stop doing it, man.
No.
I try so hard not to say that.
But I was thinking about that. We were texting about it when I was driving into work, and I'm like, the level of effort that went into that. Well, that girl was mad just to do all that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if she stays with her husband, it's
And she's
all
a
for
fool.
naught.
It's
she's
her own
a,
damn
she's a
fault.
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
For what?
And it happens like that so much.
Does it?
Both on both ends.
No, but I haven't seen nobody do no shit like that.
That was a whole new level.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I've
I
never
really
seen that
haven't.
either.
Like that's.
Yeah.
I
fucking-
felt bad because like I knew who she was, and I went and checked her Facebook.
Did you?
account. Yeah.
Is she a whore?
No, I know her because
Did she
back
know
in
he
the
was
day,
married?
back in the day, she
I'm
hung
just
out.
asking.
She hung out with my friends, and they worked all together at a certain location. And so I knew her, and she was always nice to me. I've seen her recently, and she's always the sweetest, nicest girl. And that's why I was like shocked, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like, I don't know.
Deactivated the Facebook and
So,
everything,
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
She was
Well,
probably getting
wouldn't
an
you?
avalanche. Fuck yeah.
Imagine the trolls on
Oh my
online.
gosh.
They're mean as fuck.
Yeah, that poor girl.
That shit makes me angry. Actually,
like,
getting
ugh.
lit up.
And that's what sucks is like
Yeah.
she's
People
not the
don't
one who's
realize that.
married. Like that's what that's on him. Like
Ooh, it is on him. That
Oh, it's-
motherfucker would catch a beating.
Yeah,
it
it's-
should have been his face.
I don't know. I never
Shit.
understood that.
having a friend who has
Yeah.
recently
I don't like that.
found out
at
about her
all.
husband's affair, she went hard on both of them.
Yeah.
Did
Like-
you know the girl that was involved in the affair or the
No,
wife?
I know the girl that was involved. I don't know who the wife is. I don't
Yeah.
know
He's
who the
probably
guy
a king
is.
right
like,
now.
I don't
Still
know
at
anything.
home getting everything.
I don't know.
I doubt
about
that. I highly doubt
That's
that.
when she's
everything.
torturing him.
Fuck that.
Mm.
I don't
What-
understand that shit, man.
What episode are we on, Charlie?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
73.
Okay.
It's not written up on the board.
73.
Okay, now I'm done
73.
talking.
Okay. Episode number 73 of Adjust the Mic. It's Wednesday. We're all tired.
Tired.
Am I
It
right?
sounds
Tired.
totally different than our Saturday morning
The
show.
host-
It
I
does, doesn't it?
The
We were
host-
so peppy.
The host is Scott.
Hello, governors.
To my left.
That actually wasn't bad.
To my left, craft beer queen call.
How are you now?
Yonder, Viking Metal Crew.
We can't.
You can't get away from
You're,
that.
gonna,
And
you're gonna
just-
do a riff for us for that, right?
Yeah, I'll write one.
And just down yonder and pushing the mic away is Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
She's trying to talk, but
She
she's
isn't
just-
talking. She
she's
told us
looking
she's
at
not
the
talking,
mic.
but she's looking at it and
She's
smiling.
angry at the mic.
Yeah, we got her
Real
all
mad.
mad already.
from me,
We didn't even start. She took the mic up and started yelling.
We're like 5 minutes in. She's already mad.
immediately.
I don't even give a shit. Push the mic away.
Angry. I'm not talking anymore.
I like it.
I ain't saying shit. Well, guess what? We're going to ask you questions all show.
Let's just talk to her the whole time and just let her sit there and just not talk back.
Oh, look at how red she is now, too.
Yeah, you're not even on camera.
Not yet.
So what are we doing? Like, I don't even.
We didn't really prepare for this.
Nope.
We were supposed to record last night, but what hapned? All of us. I didn't have my kids.
Riley had his teeth pulled, right?
Yeah,
Riley had his teeth
Riley
pulled.
had a couple baby teeth pulled. So
How'd he handle it?
He did really good, man. Did
Yeah.
awesome. Did awesome. Ate a lot of Bob Evans mac and cheese and pudding, and he's good. Everything's good.
Yeah.
If
The
you compare,
hard
if
life.
you compare that to when he hurt his toe here,
Oh no! When he hurt his toe, I thought he was gonna die.
okay, okay.
I thought he was dead. Like I thought he snapped his leg in half, and then he's like, "My toe!" And there's like not even a mark on it. I was like, "We'll
Yeah.
get through it together." I picked him up.
We'll do it.
We'll make it through, bud. And it was
Did
like
he break it?
Forrest Gump running out with Bubba and Forrest Gump.
What happened to his toe?
Nothing. He just stubbed it.
Stubbed it, yeah.
Oh my god.
I think he got injured, or him and your daughter.
Then he
got
twisted
injured,
his
like,
ankle.
4 times in a row
Yeah.
here.
Ava got attacked by an owl or some shit. I can't.
What?
Yeah.
The owl out front.
Are you kidding?
I don't know. My kids have bad luck. And see
Owls
now
out
I'm
here.
gonna knock on wood.
I gotta send you guys I got 2 hawks out back
Real hawks?
having a hardcore battle and shit. I got some of it on video.
No shit.
It's this one hawk. He's a gangster hawk. Like he's huge.
Where's he from?
He's
Where's he
probably.
from?
He's Mims.
The woods.
He's from Mims.
I don't know.
Is he a
like,
Mims hawk?
I don't know,
Might
man.
be
He
if
could have
he's
been like a
gangster.
Burkholm or like a Rancher Road hawk.
Is he a war eagle?
possibly?
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
he's a war eagle. He's over
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Chris, well, you wanted to get into something
Yeah,
with
some
all
of the
these
launch.
launches.
Yeah,
right?
we got a bunch of launches coming up, which is
There's like one every day now, practically, right?
It feels like that, yeah. No, first one coming up is Election Day, which is NROL 101, classified mission for the National Reconnaissance Office.
Okay,
And they probably prefer that on Election Day, because that way it won't get any attention at all, which is
I
fine.
got you.
And then right after
But you
that,
can get all the attention from the podcast. Let's talk about all that shit on here.
they ain't saying nothing. And then right after that, well, not right, yeah, right after that, the next week is Sentinel-6 from California. That's a mission to study wave height. And
Okay.
I was going to have to go to that, but the next
Yeah.
mission after that, Crew 1 moved to the 14th. So we've got events leading up to that, like the whole week. And then right after that is NROL 44, which is just kind of floating out there. And then CRS 21 using the new Crew Dragon 2 model going up.
How do you remember all the letters and numbers?
I've been doing it for 20 years, man.
There's so
It just
many
kinda
letters and
sticks
numbers.
now, right?
That's
So many,
lot.
right?
But Crew
Yeah.
1 is the big one. That's the one I'm directing. That's my baby. It's a 5.5-hour show. We're sending 4 astronauts to the International Space Station for the first time on
I
the
can't
Crew
wait.
Dragon.
4.
Yeah, and this is great. So that's gonna be like STS-1, like the first space shuttle mission. So Titusville's gonna be inundated. There's gonna be
Yeah,
thousands,
yeah.
hundreds of thousands
There's-
of people, if not a
I'm
million.
never getting
people here.
home.
What date is this?
That's
Saturday
on
the
Saturday the
13th. Or wait.
14th.
14th, that's right.
The yeah,
It's
because
Friday's
it's
the
Friday
13th.
Friday
Yeah.
13th this year.
That's gonna be
November.
nuts. Weather's supposed to be good. It's launching, thank God, at like 7 something in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Versus when it was previously scheduled for Halloween, it was like 3:40 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a brutal.
I'm
So-
leaving town.
That week is Hardware's anniversary, too. We're going to be so busy.
Oh,
It's so cool that all this is coming back. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching the right stuff on
Yes.
Nat Geo
I
right
watched
now.
the first episode.
I'm through the first episode as well.
It's all right.
what is
and,
it?
And it's pretty good. I'm
It's
liking
on
that first.
Disney.
It's John Glenn. You know, like
You remember when we first started talking about the show on the podcast that was filmed in Titusville? And Scott said it was on Apple TV.
Rathman.
It's the
and all that.
actual show. The Right
Oh.
Stuff is on Disney Plus right now. It was filmed.
Yeah.
Parts
Cool.
of it were filmed in Titusville at that.
It's all
that
about Titusville
dealership.
too. Like there's a diner in town that they all go to, a bar that they all go to.
Did
all
they
the
stay
time.
at the Budget Motel in downtown?
I think so. No, that's one of the places that's on there. Yeah.
It's a classy place.
The space program's coming back though. It's good. Feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, man.
Happy about it. But
It's gonna
that's
be
it.
busy.
That's all I wanted to catch everybody up on what's
Heck
going
yeah.
on.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I freaked out the people at Pier 220 where I usually go because they had Hot Pink, that big local band,
They're so
Yeah.
good,
was
man.
playing on
They're
the Friday
Halloween.
the thir-
On
their
Halloween,
Halloween
right?
and
Playing on-
Friday the 13th after that
Oh,
too.
really?
But they thought that it was on Saturday. So they were freaking out. Like the managers are like, what are we going to do? We have Hot Pink here, and then there's going to be 500,000 people here in Titusville for Crew 1. I mean, we're not going to be able
And
to do it.
They bring a crowd.
They
dude.
do.
They cover Under Pressure, that Queen Bowie song. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
They're
The lead singers.
really talented band.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan's in that band, right? Honeycutt
Yep.
drummer.
I
Yeah.
don't know their names, but they're good.
I worked with him. No, I always wanted to see them, but I haven't yet. Feel bad.
Yeah, I know because we got something going on here on Halloween, don't we, Scotty?
We're gonna have a little shindig.
All right.
Yeah, Larkin's cooking. Got the golf cart ready. So adults only golf cart. Yep. With drinks, the whole 9 yards.
Well, hold on. Should I
Kids
bring the
are
kids to
walking.
this? I was about to say-
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna bring the kids.
Okay.
But I'm kid free that weekend, so my kids are showing up here, trick or treating, and then they're leaving. So if you can get your kids out afterwards, then we can still hang.
I got something.
It's Saturday
I gotta
night,
go too.
so we'll probably end up playing foosball, Derek and all of us out front.
God, I don't want to be here if they're playing foosball.
Oh, dude, it's so
No, that is some serious.
Larkin's scary.
I hate
Yeah, I
foosball.
don't even think that's a right way to describe Larkin. Like, she's so focused, and
Dude,
her shit talking
she gets-
skills are
She
like
gets
another
very
level.
way too aggressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
completely.
Way too competitive.
Yeah. Like, it's only foosball, man, and we're
I'm
like
scared
40.
to play her. I
Calm
started
down.
shaking a little bit. Yeah,
I never really played foosball.
it's very pushy.
What are we dressing up as?
I got a Bat Dad mask over there.
What?
And I got the front door. I got the secret door fixed, so I can open the door. I'm gonna get like this little hand thing, and try to grab kids.
What could possibly go
we
wrong?
also have the little, and Allie's gonna be a ghost, and she's gonna get in that little whatever thing, the little coffin out front,
Coffin, yeah.
and slam it open and try to scare kids.
Oh, that sounds exactly like what you would do.
So that's pretty much the game plan.
Oh my god.
I just don't know how much candy should I get, guys. Like
You got to
seriously.
get
A lot.
Like I'm way slacking on it, and like I know how many people come in this neighborhood. And do I get a 5-gallon bucket? Do I get 10 gallons?
Man.
Like how much?
Just go buy a shit ton of candy.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring over like 4 of the
It's-
big Sam's bags.
It's Lantern.
Okay.
It's Lantern Park, so
I know.
Like,
I know.
everybody
It's gonna
talks
be
about
packed.
coming here.
I
And if it's
know.
anything like in Port St. John where 100 Acre Woods was, the first time I ever went there,
it's
I
too
could
much.
not even believe the amount of people trick-or-treating in one area.
Yeah.
Like, it was a nightmare. I'm like, these houses, they must spend hundreds of dollars. On
If
candy.
you go over to Pond Apple where Derek's at, we've been there the last 3 years. So we'll go there and everybody meets there, and then all the kids ride out together and walk around. There are so many golf carts, cars trying to drive through, and kids walking around that it's almost dangerous. Like you can lose your kid
Yeah.
super easy.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I did it before.
Like
'cause
we have these little necklaces that we try to give every kid. Like I'll have a bunch of them to where they all kind of can find each other,
Nice.
And you got to be careful, man, because I'm serious. Like in this neighborhood, because it gets real dark back over in
Yeah.
this part too,
hmm
to where it's very easy to go. Okay, where's so and so? So, but it'll be
Man,
fun.
Lord.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have food.
Yeah.
Everything.
and it's
It'll be
time
great.
change.
Yeah. Well, time
Oh,
changes
it is?
on
Is that night?
It's,
Sunday,
it's time
yeah.
change that night. It's full
Full
moon.
moon.
It's Halloween.
on a Saturday.
What could go wrong?
Lots.
Hey,
In
Donna, are you
2020.
going? Are you gonna do anything Halloween? No, she's shaking her head, guys. No,
Because she's
Okay.
afraid and mad at the microphone.
Yeah. We got some a present over here for you as well. That yeah, you have to try that before you leave.
Don't do it.
That stuff's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so
100%
good.
do it, yeah.
I have dreams
Yeah,
about
everybody
this stuff.
everybody gets a
It's so good. You're going to try this.
when you it's gonna be a thing. Trust me.
Stella, what are we doing? What's she gonna be dressed?
Stella was with me on Halloween last year, so even though this is my weekend,
Yep.
she's gonna go with her mom. So she'll be with me Friday night and Saturday until about noon, and then she'll go with Rose.
What's
for-
she dressing up as?
It was one of the main characters from the Lego Movie too.
Okay.
So she's
Okay.
got like the whole mask and all that, and she's super jazzed about it. And
Oh, is it the pink
Nice.
and white?
the one with the purple hair
Yes.
and the black stripe on.
Wild
yeah.
Style.
Yep. Sure.
I know my Lego movies.
Speaking of movies, I want to talk about Coco because we finally finished that. That movie was so fucking good. Sorry, Mom.
I know.
Coco's so good.
I'm
It was amazing.
That you understand that I cry every single time
Yeah,
I watch it. I'm
I
like,
see it. I see why. It was
Oh.
good.
gets me. But we still have to watch it every single day. I've seen it 2 times already today.
The fascinating thing I thought about that though was like when they were playing the instruments, it's like the finger patterns were accurate. Like they must have
The way-
hired a guitar
yeah.
player and had them play it and then mocapped it and then put that into the animation. Because I thought that was impressive.
Every time there's a guitar scene, Quinn will grab her play guitar and stand in front of it and pretend to play
Hell
with
yeah.
it. It's like
Nice.
so ridiculous, but it's like, okay, I'll put up with crying at the end of this movie again for these
Well,
kids.
What's the song for it?
Remember me?
Yeah.
Is it I'm in love with the Coco?
No.
That's not funny.
Look at him laughing so hard.
cracking
He's
I've been
like,
sitting in here thinking
He's
about that for a
oh
while. I'm
my
like,
God.
am I going to throw this one out here
I
or not?
can't
This
wait
is either
to
going to
say
be
this.
really funny or it's going to bomb like really bad.
Really
Either
bad.
way, it's going to work.
He did. That was a good test drive though on
But
that.
that
one.
was like the,
Yeah.
that's what you do.
he had it written down since last week. He's like, I'm going to say this.
Yeah. He's like, I can't believe I missed the spot.
As soon as you said Teen Coco or something, I'm like, in love with the Coco. That's the first thing I
Oh,
thought about.
God.
Oh,
Like
dude.
that.
so yeah. So Stella's gonna be dressing up as the Lego Movie character to bring it back in.
Yeah.
This is my fault.
Wild style.
And then I'll get her back on Sunday morning, and we'll do our normal Sunday stuff.
Well,
But
that's good, man.
what are you dressing up as, Charlie?
Riley is a zombie. He just wants to be covered in blood. And Ava is 11 from Stranger Things, and I'm Hopper.
Nice.
Hopper's a good one, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
a really good
we're
one.
gonna be
You got the
doing-
hat. You got everything, right?
Yeah, I got everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I have to buy a stick. I can't grow a mustache like that. I look like a perverted
just
fella.
completely shave the whole middle part and just keep the handle part going. It doesn't need to be too long.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It's great.
I'll test that out.
Just look up. You might be able to do an Amazon Prime
know-
search for porn stash, and that might
It's already
work.
done. It's at
Good.
the house.
Awesome.
Just
Yeah.
get your daughter to do a cutout of it, and then she can tape it on you, and just make sure you get it right.
No, but yeah, we're gonna do that, and then come over here, man.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be nice. Colleen, with the kids, like, does that all go well?
I don't know. We're going to try.
Yeah.
I mean, so Declan got very confused because his therapist, we do therapy in home on Tuesdays. And we were covering pumpkins yesterday, and he thought that meant it was trick-or-treating time.
oh,
So he just is running around everywhere saying trick-or-treat to everybody. And
Cool.
I think, like, what we're going to do is we're going to try to go to our neighborhood, but I might just, like, ask some people that, like, don't live in Scott's neighborhood, but, like, hey, are you handing out candy? And I'll just drive around and let them go out to houses like that.
Yeah.
I know who those people are, and
Yeah.
that they'll be kind to them and
Yeah.
not expect anything from them
That's cool.
and see what happens. But
Well, you
yeah.
know you're welcome over here. If you want to.
I know, but I know how it gets in this neighborhood and other ones.
It's
Like
gonna be wild.
we wouldn't have an escape plan. That would be quick.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
and like you said, people lose kids and stuff. I just can't even risk it.
It's
So,
true.
like, because if they got lost, like, you'd be like, well, what's your parents' name? You'd be like, Coco? Like, you know,
yeah.
Yeah.
they wouldn't be able to
They
say
just be
it.
singing that song.
Yeah.
Chance
Right around the
So-
neighborhood.
What song was it again?
I'm not gonna do it again.
Come on now.
No.
You already broke
I'm
it
in
out.
love with the Coco.
Hey, you guys know that the 30th, The Mandalorian comes back out.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
know.
Yes,
It is
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, I'll be checking
Yes,
that out.
it does.
So that'll be good.
Allie's gonna be a ghost, and Silas is a Minecraft guy.
Yeah, he already
Yeah.
wore his
Yeah.
outfit out here
Did you
for
ever
us.
wear it out here?
Mhm.
Yeah, he had it.
He was flossing in it.
He has all of his outfits, and he wears them all the time. He'll just pop them out.
It's
Middle of
really
nowhere.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, do you think there's gonna be like every house is gonna be doing it this year, or people are
Now
gonna be
there's
worried?
in our we have kind of like the truth about Titusville. There's the truth about Sherwood.
Is it
There's
really
like-
called that?
No, but it should be.
That's a missed
It's a
opportunity.
group, but everybody's so nice. Like people give away like really nice shit in this neighborhood, and they post it in the group thing before. Hey, I'm going to put this outside if anybody wants it. I'll
Everybody
save it for you.
mad dash.
And then everybody's like, I'll take it. And dude, it's nice things like couches,
Yeah.
tables,
That's cool.
refrigerators, you
Refrigerators.
name it. But every once in a while,
Children.
in there, the Halloween thing, and then there was a political one. People get a little salty.
Oh,
people
man.
get a little.
In their feelings.
Oh man, it's the best. Like, what's that one that's in the truth about Titusville? There's this woman that just hates this one
Carol
guy.
Saunders.
That's a fake account, right?
Yeah, they found like she's using that woman's pictures. Like all that's on the account is that one picture.
So is this
And-
a "don't fuck with cats" scenario where the internet detectives are?
That one girl got her. Like as soon as she typed that in, or took that image search and Google searched it, it came up to that lady's Twitter account.
Hold on. What?
And-
Yeah, what's going
Okay.
on here?
All right, so on the truth about Titusville, there's two different ones. There's the truth and the real truth. The
Ooh.
regular
Yeah.
truth has rules.
There's the truth about the truth. Too.
The
Which one's
real
the most
truth.
truthy?
The real truth, there is no rules. So on this real truth
Yeah.
site,
Rachel admins that one, doesn't she?
no, Rachel White.
Yeah.
hmm
Hallberg's
So-
in there too.
There's this woman who, for some reason, hates this guy Matt. Who
Matt
writes
Allen,
a-
right?
Matt Allen writes a column, and not a column. He makes a post every week making fun of all this stupid crap
Oh, yeah,
that goes
those
on
are
in
great.
Titusville.
Those are great.
They're
They're
really
funny.
good. Yeah.
He never makes fun of anybody. Never says anything. Well, this woman,
He's a good
like,
writer.
Yeah.
is like goes off on him. Is like he's bully and he picks on people and blah blah blah. And everyone's like, "Bitch, what are you talking about? Like, you're crazy." And no joke, every day she writes something about this guy going hard at him for no reason.
If you talk into the mic, it can hear you.
And everything like. So everybody kept saying, like, she would block people. Like, if you even laughed at a comment that somebody was, like, defending Matt, she would just block them. So, like, Rachel was blocked. All these people are blocked. So some girl, like, last night, things got out of hand when I told you all to look. Because another fake account got put up going off on him again. And Rachel's like, oh, looks like somebody got dumped. And she's like, no, rejected. And everyone's just like, well, there you go. She's like, there you go. That's why you're coming at him so hard.
You know what the best part about this is? I'm looking at you, Colleen. I can see Dawn over here not talking on the mic.
She already knew. She's like, this
knows
girl got
everything
dumped.
that's going on, but she won't tell or share with all of the listeners or anything.
She won't talk into the microphone.
She won't tell them. She knows.
Fine.
So somebody else did a Google image search on the profile of this chick. And then some Judith lady's name came up. And you look at this lady's profile, and it's clearly not
Judith.
this lady. She just
name.
used her picture.
Best Perfect Circle song.
Yeah,
it was like...
So is this like a catfish scenario of an older lady
She catfished the whole town.
to be able to troll...
Catfished a whole town?
That's right.
A guy who posts something every week about
everybody
a group?
was also saying, like, they thought it was Matt doing this to get people to go and follow his column, read it. And he's like, no, I would not do this. But then last night, this new young girl account that was going off on him, she's like, he claims to have autism and he doesn't. He's a faker, blah, blah, blah. And that just got a whole nother set of people all pissed off.
You know what's
like,
happening? It's a bunch of like us, like making fake accounts and jumping on there and just throwing blanket accusations to fucking keep
Is it Jared?
If it is Jared, I'll be the happiest person in the whole world. He will become number one friend.
Stop it, Jared.
100% if he does that.
He'd be the one capable of doing something like
He's
that.
already
too.
been blocked on Twitter for like multiple days, like 2 or 3 times in the last like week.
It's just so crazy because like this poor Matt guy, like he's now taking a break from writing that thing.
Yeah.
And like you can tell like he is like seriously hurt by this. And like I'm talking every day to get bullied on multiple Titusville sites for nothing. Like it's so insane. Like,
well, you don't know what's real on the internet, so
that's what
It's
I'm
all
saying.
real. Come on now.
You don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know.
I'm not.
It's so true.
I don't feel bad for nobody. Figure
It's
it
so
out
true.
because you could be getting trolled right now, calling. So you
There's
don't
some
know.
crazy shit
Like,
that goes
it's
on
like,
in Facebook group.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I don't have to worry about adminning anything like that. Cause like Rachel, like she wrote on there, she's like, look, this page has no rules. We made it. And it's like, you can do whatever you want. We're not going to block anybody, kick anybody out or nothing. And
do you know how lucky we are? We have over 1,000 people in our group. There's been like 2, maybe 3 arguments that we've seen, and there's people from different viewpoints on our group clearly that see different, political sides and all that. And in our group, we don't have any of those issues, and we have actually people reach out and say how like nice it is that there are no issues like that.
Well, start a burner account, start cranking some shit, man.
I know, man. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Let's get it going.
Yeah, that was a slow pitch for you.
Let's get it
So
going.
which one of our members would be the
Jared,
one?
Cullaberta.
He
Coolaberta?
won't take that much
Cullaberta?
time
Jared?
to go catfishing it. He'll just use. He's too lazy. He'll just use his account that he's gotten and get that one banned, and then he'll.
Yeah, we get some really good compliments this week on the group.
Yeah.
Somebody
Shout out Catherine.
Catherine Hudulius. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was asking about how to find. By the way, so iHeartRadio is a service that does like all the local radio stations and podcasts and stuff, but they are a terrible delivery format for podcasts. She was having a hard time because of that.
I got you.
So the best way to do it, in my experience, has been Spotify and Google Podcasts.
Yes,
that's 100% the best way of finding it.
Google Music changed to Google Podcasts, so I even had to through our website transfer everything over to the new to do a readjustment, and then through our hosting service. They give me like, I don't know, 10 or 12 different podcast formats to submit our podcast to with our feed. And iHeartRadio is one. I've never even gone on there to listen to the show.
Yeah.
From that one, but from Spotify, Stitcher Radio.
Yeah, I use
Stitcher's
Stitcher.
good.
Stitcher's fantastic. Apple, if you have Apple, just do Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
It's the best.
But she had a hard time with that, so we worked through that, and she gave us some really good compliments and how she likes to listen to the show. When
It was
she's
awesome,
walking in
man.
the morning.
Because
and-
I saw her Sunday at the pumpkin patch with her beautiful baby granddaughter.
Yep, yeah. Jasmine, her daughter,
Yeah.
just had a baby just recently. I've known Jasmine since she was like
Yeah, it's crazy.
8 or
man.
9, right?
Yeah.
And it went 20 years without seeing her, and then
She served you a beer at Shiloh's.
she
That's
did.
what she. Yeah.
And she
I
looked
go. I know your
yeah,
mother.
She looks familiar. I'm like, where do I know you from? And she's like, Chris, my name is Jasmine. You taught me the Stone Cold Stunner when I was 10.
Yeah.
Like, no, the People's Elbow. I'm like, oh my God. And then so she's got a long-term boyfriend. They just had a beautiful baby.
Yeah,
And,
little baby girl.
great.
So now,
That's
Catherine, you
fantastic.
got to tell us: do we call you Grandma, or is there a certain name you want to be called?
Oh man.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that. But and then somebody else gave us a
keeping it
comment
on the
too
show.
on the last our Saturday podcast. Somebody left us a really
Angie.
Angie.
Larson.
Thank you, Angie.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Angie's the best.
That was a really good show, by the way.
Our Saturday show
We
was
were, we, were,
great.
we were having fun with that.
I know
one.
Wednesdays we're fucking haggard, bro.
Because
I
all of us
know,
are
dude.
coming here from after work.
Done.
It's like,
Yeah. All ready to get home.
Terrible.
Like they jump up and just fucking buck out of here.
Can we
within
leave
2
now?
seconds. Yeah.
Can we
That's
go?
how it goes.
Tired.
We can take a break here in a minute and then come back and finish because I think I want to ask more questions, man.
yeah, those questions.
Yeah, you
well,
wanna do
let's
some
let's
questions?
do one question and then take a break. How's
All
that?
right.
All right, go.
All right.
Shoot.
So
Charlie gets to
sent,
decide
like,
that.
a
Charlie
billion
gets to decide
questions.
when we take the breaks.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
yeah, I
Charlie.
got yelled at last week.
That
for
was a
that.
mere suggestion with the question.
Thank you, Scott.
No problem, man. Got you.
All right, here's a good one.
All right, let's take a break.
What is your favorite cheesy love song?
Oh. Oh man.
Charlie, this one's for
We
you.
got to take a break and come back. I can't even think of one.
I know.
Hold on. Do we get to cheat?
I mean, I suppose.
Hold on here. There's a good one here. Hold on.
I already-
Boys to Men, End of the Road.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I got one. Better Roses by Bon Jovi.
Oh.
That is as cheesy as they get.
Richard Marx.
What's the one from Top Gun? Which one was that one?
That's Kenny
Does
Loggins.
Clarence
isn't it?
Carter count?
Y'all know which one I'm talking about. The Kenny Loggins song.
Yes, I do.
Da-na-na-na.
Take My Breath Away.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cheesy.
Heaven by Warrant.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good one.
that's a good one.
Mine's Richard Marx, Right Here Waiting for You.
Oh man, that is a good one.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Total
And-
Eclipse of the Heart.
And he's
I
got a
like that.
mullet.
Oh.
He had a bitchin' mullet back then,
Yeah.
didn't
Richard Marx is bad.
he? Yeah,
Dude.
he was badass.
Bad English When I See You Smile.
What about Rick Astley? Never gonna give you up.
You know, that's like lives in its own realm in the modern
It does
lexicon,
now.
I think, because of being rickrolled.
UB40, they did a cover song. I forget what song it was.
What
Those-
about I Swear, All for One?
Oh,
That's a
dear.
good one.
Oh, that reminds me of that Ryan Reynolds movie where he's fat and he goes. Remember that movie? That movie's so
Who's
great.
like the best old like love song dude?
Well, I mean,
Like let's go 80s, 90s. Like
Luther Vandross.
yeah.
yeah.
Probably Luther. Rest in peace.
Who was the guy saying "Let's get it on"?
Marvin
Marvin
Gaye.
Gaye.
Yeah,
Gaye's
he's an OG.
Probably the
Marvin
best,
Gaye.
right?
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder's got some good ones too, man.
Stevie was yeah.
Yeah, those aren't really cheesy though.
No, like I was kind of thinking like Rod Stewart. Like he
Oh,
was
Rod Stewart's got
Rod Stewart just
bangers,
used to
dude.
freaking house 'em,
I
right?
love
Yeah.
Rod Stewart, man. Maggie May is like one of my favorite songs ever.
Yeah, that's a really good song actually.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton, does he go anywhere
Yeah.
in this one?
He's got a fucking
know.
mullet for days too.
He's the one with the weird like alto sax that he played that looked like a flute, right?
That was Kenny G, wasn't it?
That's Kenny G. Yeah, Michael Ball. Well, they look they're
They could have
interchangeable
done
as far
something
as
together,
Hey,
right?
you want some good love songs? You listen to The Cure, okay?
I bet they have a podcast
That is
together right
true.
now. Kenny Loggins and
Yeah,
Shania-
all
Shania-
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
No,
Yeah,
but I totally missed the cheesy part.
The-
I missed the cheesy part.
It's
'cause
gotta
End
be
of the road is
cheesy.
not cheesy.
It's,
Yeah.
no, you're right. You're right.
Jodeci's kind of not either.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you're right.
Every rose has its thorn.
Hey,
That's-
that's a good one.
That's a cheat.
a good
November Rain.
that's not cheesy though. That's one of the greatest rock songs
That
of all
song,
time.
yeah.
Skid Row, I remember you.
That is cheesy as fuck. That
Lady
one.
in Red.
Lady in Red. Yeah, that's really bad too.
Hold on.
Really?
White Lion's
Not
got
bad.
one too. White Lion, wait. Oh, this is got.
Dude, they all had
I think
one.
we're
though.
I
not.
know,
I think
they're
we're not
awesome.
going cheesy. We're just going with anything we could think of. Right?
You know what love song makes me like really cry and it's hard for me to listen to is I don't even know if you guys have heard it, but Death Cab for
Everlong?
Cuties, I Will Follow You Into the Dark. Every time I hear it, man, I cry and I'm like, I've only listened to it a
Sounds
few times.
emo.
It's really listen
is
to
emo.
it, listen to it, and I swear to God, it's like it's talking about. Never mind, I'm not even gonna talk about because I don't want to get upset. It's like it's a really sweet, sweet, morbid love song by
Rex in
Spooky.
Effect, Rump Shaker.
That's the best right there.
James Blunt has a couple songs that were good.
Paul McCartney, Maybe I'm Amazed.
It's not
Yeah.
cheesy
That
on
song
any
too.
level.
That's a great
What about,
song.
No, I like all these songs. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm cheesy.
You're the Inspiration by Chicago.
That is a good
Yes.
one.
Inspiration.
Oh, that's a
that's
good one.
awful.
You bring meaning to my life.
Oh my God, the song from Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
What song is from Dirty Dancing?
Definitely.
The one.
Come
is it
on.
the one that Patrick Swayze actually sings.
Yes.
He actually sang that, huh?
Yeah.
Very
I didn't
end.
know
I'm trying
that.
to think of. How
Yes. Somebody find it right now.
What about More Than Words by Extreme?
That's a good one.
Is that cheesy though? It's a love song, but is it cheesy?
Had the time of my life.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's it. That's the
really
good one. Yep.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Oh, I thought somebody was actually playing. I didn't know Charlie was
God
sitting
damn,
right
that's
next to me
gonna get
singing.
stuck in my head. Thanks, Charlie.
I can
Go
sing.
with it, man.
So good.
Is This Love by Whitesnake?
You immediately think of the video, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's on the car.
Is that the right video?
I don't know.
I don't know. I always think of that chick anyways. Was that Tawny Katane?
Mhm.
About Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie.
Oh,
Turn
yeah.
around.
Oh, God.
Love it.
That's the worst. That one is
Did we find
terrible.
the worst?
Every
That,
now
that's
and
good
then I get
in
a
Wedding
little
Crashers. Is it? Was
As I see the fucking look in your eyes.
That's That,
Every
which one is
now and
that?
then I fall
Is that The
apart,
Hangover?
and I
Doesn't he
need
do that at
you
the end?
more than ever. I fucking need.
So good, man.
I think that's old school.
Ooh,
It's
It
the
is
yeah.
old
Dan- It's the
school.
Dan Band. They're in a
Yeah,
couple.
yeah, that's right.
They're in a couple of his movies.
It's really good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, here. What about the one from
Cheesy's good though, man. Just because something's a cheesy song doesn't mean it's a great. It's not a great song.
the one from Karate Kid, Glory of Love by one Peter Cetera?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. 80s had some fucking bangers, man.
I know, man.
I love cheesy 80s music.
Ooh, there was one by the Carpenters. Ooh, Eternal Flame by the Bangles.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good one.
Susanna Hoffs.
I'm so glad I looked this list up.
Oh, there's a Cyndi Lauper song. Time After Time.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's
Actually.
a
That's a
great
really,
song.
But it's
really
a
good
cheesy
song.
though.
No, that's.
Okay.
I mean,
No.
even it's a great song. Cheesy can be good, right?
I mean, I guess it
Am I-
depends on who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, everyone has
Do you
different
like the
tastes.
song Time After Time?
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's my jam.
Okay. Is it cheesy?
A little bit,
Okay. There
but
you
I'm
go.
a little cheesy though, so it's okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right, let's take a fucking break.
Do you
All right,
guys
let's do
play any of that shit though?
Take a
No.
break.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
It's time for a break.
Hello? Hello? You called me. Are you still there? You called me.
Hi. Stop stealing my Wi-Fi.
What's that?
You've been using my Wi-Fi. I looked up your IP address and found your phone number.
Really?
And why did your search history appear when I signed in? Explain that.
That's very interesting. I've been using your Wi-Fi. That's pretty comical, actually.
How'd you even get my password? You a hacker?
Well, yeah, because I got on the Google Nets and I found out your
No
password.
excuses. Just listen up. I'm not arguing with you. Just stop or I'm going to get the police involved.
Okay. You can just send them right to my house. You got my phone number.
Pay
Send
for
them
that
right
with my
over.
hard-earned money. Get a job.
Get a job. I actually have a job. I own my own company.
You're a bandwidth thief. You're the reason the economy's failing.
That's awesome.
You,
No,
your Wi-Fi.
I'm the reason the economy is failing. You might want to blame your president for the reason the economy is failing. You might want to do that.
Yes, he brought up Trump. God,
Oh, that's my favorite. I'm so happy.
did he hang up?
Scalzi, I love you.
That's good. Dude. That was good.
Who's gonna read the rest of the questions or pick some?
What would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Ooh,
Yeah, hey.
invisible for an entire day.
Yeah.
That's tough. Because the possibilities are almost endless with something like that. But see, only being invisible for one day doesn't allow you to travel somewhere interesting to really take advantage of that, right?
Yep, just one day. Figure it out.
Damn it.
I have no idea.
I don't have a good answer for that, man.
There's so many possibilities.
Well, what's one possibility? See, it's hard to answer. Charlie, you asked it.
I'd go to Disney and
Like-
ride Flight of Passage like 100 times.
Shut up.
Honestly, my first
You
thought
do
was like I would go. I would
No,
go
you
to one
wouldn't.
of the theme parks and just like
yeah, and smash Dole whips. I'll go to the Haunted Mansion and
or
be a
just like,
ghost in the
yeah,
middle
I
of
would
the
go
ride.
and fuck with people like hardcore on Haunted Mansion. That'd be so much fun. Like,
So if you're invisible, are you allowed to move things, or are you just invisible where no one knows you're there, but you can see what
you
everybody's
better be able to
doing?
move.
No, you
things.
got to be able to freak people out.
Because like the deep down, does everybody know that you're the one that gets to be invisible?
you say
so then I'm going to be invisible for a day, and everybody knows about it. So you got to be all like,
No, I don't think that's anywhere in
Like-
the rules. You're just invisible.
we all have devious, deep down minds on what we're going to do
Yeah.
when we're invisible. And I'm not saying I have nothing
You're
here.
stuttering.
But I'm just feeling like it's a very easy thing that like all of us are dodging the dark, deep things that we'd be doing invisible for a day.
Yeah,
I think it would be
am
really
100%
fun to mess
doing
with
that.
people. We could just show up to their house, move shit around, and leave. Like watch them get freaked
hell
out.
no.
That would be pretty funny.
Would you just like walk into all your neighbors' houses and to just walk around and watch them and see what they're doing?
I
and
would
say,
just- I
how
would
do you
just-
live? And I want to know how everybody in my neighborhood around me lives.
Hey,
So I'm
that's a
just
pretty
gonna
good
walk
idea,
to your
maybe.
house.
I would
and
just
see
come here and
what the
fuck with
fuck you're
Scott's
about.
electronics the whole time
Go and twist all the knobs
As soon as-
randomly.
and make him just fucking destroy everything.
Oh, that's
I'd be
good.
sitting here in my underwear at like 3 in the morning,
Oh,
fucking plugging
man.
the shit in and going, it's gone.
That's 100% what I do. 100% pause.
I
It's
would
sad 'cause
totally.
what else would you do if you're invisible besides fuck with people? Like, why not like take opportunities just to like do that?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be so much fun. Like, what if you walked in somewhere that like ghost hunters were doing something and you just really let them have it hardcore? They'd be like, "See, it is real."
Would you go to like your parents' house to see if they're talking shit about you behind your back, or like go to your boss, like anywhere, and like find out anybody who could be talking shit about you, and you want to find out if they
Maybe
really are or
that.
not?
I don't think I'd want to
Like-
know that.
Yes.
No, you really don't want to know. But if
No,
you have the
no.
opportunity to know, you fucking know.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Like you're gonna know.
There's just some things you just don't need to know about me.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
that's one.
You're
of them.
100% right. Oh, fuck.
There it is again.
We need a
we're
jar.
At, we're at like
100%
5
jar.
right now. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Okay, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Are we talking one food group?
I'm talking about, like, for me, I would do pizza because there's
Me
so many
too.
variations.
Okay,
Pizza.
that's a good answer.
Like, you could do everything. Dessert pizza, buffalo chicken pizza.
That may be the best answer.
Yeah.
But you would live the shortest life, right? Because you're eating the least healthiest.
No,
No,
low
pizza's
carb,
got the
low carb,
Just do
4 food
cauliflower
groups
pizza.
right
low
now.
carb.
Crust?
Yeah,
Duh.
cauliflower crust. There's all
Like
kinds of shit
flatbreads
going
and
on.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? Okay. I didn't know how
What would yours be? Hot dogs?
Tacos.
brats.
Oh, tacos. Shit.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the taco route.
Then you could do choco tacos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still have ice cream.
Choco tacos are the best. Remember when you had to go to Taco Bell for one?
Do they still do the
Yeah.
cinnamon things? The cinnamon twisted
Churro
things?
You know
things?
what?
I never
Those
get those.
rotten bastards just took away
Whoa.
Mexican pizza.
Did they
And
really?
I didn't know people had
Supreme.
such feelings about the Mexican pizzas.
Yeah,
until they
Nacho
got
Supreme.
taken away.
That was literally the only thing I would go there for was the double-decker tacos that they also got rid of,
Those are
and the
so
Mexican pizza. That would be my
Don
go-to.
doesn't want to
if-
talk, but she's very angry about this double deckers too.
punch in the
Does.
air
It
and
makes me angry.
Yeah.
so mad.
They still got
Joe
the
Miller's so
quesadillas.
pissed off about that.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
No shit.
But they have the
So-
Bel Grande. Who eats all that?
They have like a nacho
Uh,
party platter. I saw there.
Yeah, it's like $10.
It's
I always
huge.
get the
It's huge.
chalupas.
Ooh, that's
But
good.
those are like you have to be like just be prepared for the shell to not be as good as you remember.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes they're fresh and taste awesome, and then sometimes they've been sitting there forever, and you're like, God, this tastes like garbage.
Or chicken quesadillas.
Wasted
are good.
calories.
I just do a chicken
Yeah.
quesadilla and just leave it
Me
alone.
too, man.
It's one of those, and that's it.
You know what, Charlie? I'm stealing your answer, man. Pizza would have to be
It's
what
pizza,
I would
right?
go to also.
It's
'Cause-
pizza.
Just because of the variation thing. If you get tired of pepperoni,
So much.
you know, switch it up. Shout out to Pizza Hut and Titusville Landings. That's
Yeah,
my favorite.
man,
right here.
fried chicken's real fucking good.
I was my first thought was
I don't
like
know.
chicken
I'm
because
thinking
like
it's like
I
steak
love
and
buffalo
potatoes,
chicken
man.
so much. But then
You
I
could
was
do
thinking
buffalo
steak.
chicken pizza.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I feel like with that.
Oh, Brent's biscuit. Brent's brisket.
Yeah,
Brent's
brisket.
brisket.
I want
His
brisket.
biscuits.
Like, give me some smoked brisket.
Smoke
or
queso.
like some
Smoke queso.
tri-tip.
That's it.
Yeah,
I got straight
we
carnivore
talk about
diet.
food too much. Like, there's no way one of us could like live on one thing for the rest of our lives.
You need to add that to the description of the podcast too. By the way, food.
Food.
We've talked about food on
Yeah.
every single podcast.
Yeah, Don just got to
I
try the
haven't-
cookie butter.
When I
and-
first built the website,
Yum.
I put like a little about us thing there, and it's about like 4 sentences long, and it might even still have Joe Miller's name on it for all I know, because like I have not edited it. Like we need to, even on our group page, update a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, probably.
So
Well, we're burying a lead here though.
yeah,
Don just tried the cookie butter for the first time,
Sure did.
and
Delicious.
it's the best.
That's so good.
yeah.
Fabulous. I like it. I don't know what I did with it though.
Oh, it's out back. I saw it.
Charlie's gonna take it home. So
We'll
be
find
careful.
it.
If you leave
Yeah,
that shit, I'll
find
know
it
where
won't
it's
be
at.
lost for
Steal
long.
it.
Even my kids will freaking take it up to their room.
That stuff is so good.
This is a
Oh,
weird
damn it.
one. If you could meet anyone, who would you meet?
Somebody alive?
Anyone? No.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I had a good answer at one point.
I don't know if I'm even prepared to answer that one.
Yeah,
because
that's
there's
like, you gotta
so
go-
many
yeah.
possibilities, right? Probably. God dang, I don't even know.
I would say Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, of course you would.
He's
No.
not in there. They're rebooting that, and he's not in that. By the way.
Really? Who is
Yeah.
in it?
Every one of them except for the
Lisa Turtle?
the black girl that went crazy.
That's Lisa Turtle.
Yeah,
She was
Lisa
crazy?
Turtle. Yeah, she's
Charlie.
schizophrenia really bad.
Oh no.
And then Screech isn't in it either, because he's a
Porn star?
disaster.
Is
That
he?
guy. Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
he stab somebody in a
I'm
comedy club or something?
pretty sure he did. But he did porn for a
He
while.
was a porno for a little bit.
Yeah, I think I want to meet Screech. He sounds like a wild dude. I don't know. That's a loaded question.
Like, do you go visit old family, like history?
Yeah, because
Do
I
you
was
go
thinking
back
like
in
my
history?
grandmother. Man, I'd love to just sit and talk to my grandmother for hours.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
This is somebody else's answer. I think it was Joe Rogan, because I think this question was asked to him, and he was talking about like Chief Sitting Bull, like way back in the day, just out back, just getting high with an Indian chief
Really?
and talking to him
He
like a
had
person to meet.
He had some drama
That's a
this
fucking
week.
good answer.
Yeah, Rogan. He had Alex Jones on. And
Yeah.
then yeah.
Alex Jones almost got in a fight at a restaurant in Austin, Texas, that same weekend or something.
Alex Jones.
People
He
were
had-
fucking with him, like
He's
just
a
people in the
bug,
crowd.
He had Alex Jones on. Like, how did that go? Like,
It's terrible.
they
you listen
must
to
not
it?
like
He's
each
been
other.
He's been
No.
a friend of Rogan's.
Oh, you have
since
to
they were
listen to
like
it. You
way
have to
before Rogan was famous. Like they knew each other early on.
Tim
Yeah.
Dillon's on it too.
And Alex Jones, he's really extra with his TV shows and
Plus, he
everything.
was drunk.
But like in
Well,
reality and behind the scenes, like he's usually
awesome.
not that bad. He's a pretty normal person, and he plays like a part. And Rogan tries to explain a little bit, but
Well,
he
didn't he
thinks
get
that
his
he's
show
going a little
canceled?
too crazy. Yeah,
He
Yeah.
got
and that's
yeah,
all
he-
part of it because the way he is on air, it's all just fluff. It's all just going over
But
the top.
but the things he says is dangerous.
Oh,
though.
100%. That's
So
why.
that-
100%.
Exactly.
That's 6. So he
Phenomenal.
I agree that I'm not a big fan of censorship, but when you're using your platform to spread outwardly dangerous and really irresponsible lies, that crosses a line from accepted
yeah.
speech into something else. So
Yeah.
was that 7?
No, I didn't go all the way.
He did. He went all the way.
Oh,
Kanye
7.
West. Kanye West was on last week.
How'd that go?
How was it?
It's tough, man. I actually
Was it
feel
hard?
bad for him. I think he's something's wrong.
He's going through a mental
Yeah, I think
breakdown
so.
right now.
You know
Yeah,
who I
if
like
you listen
more?
to it, man, it's hard, man. It's
Miley
tough.
Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus was fucking
Did y'all
awesome.
see her
Dogged
on
him.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
she was really good.
Great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Gave him the business a couple times.
Like it
Yeah.
was a really
Like I
really
I
good
gained a lot of
episode.
respect for her.
Yeah.
This is what Jason Miner was talking about. He was talking about Miley Cyrus when I told you that he was going on about her. Like he was.
Well, she was going off the. It looked like she was going off the deep end from a media perspective at one point.
I love her.
And then when
She's
but
awesome.
when she actually talks about that on the episode, and you're just like, oh, it makes perfect sense what you're saying. Like she's fine. She was just being herself,
Yeah.
and everybody was turning it into other shit.
Brittany fell off a cliff, right? Shaved her head, went crazy and shit, but came back.
But see,
She's doing
like,
good now?
but
Yeah.
even on her though,
Fucking people in the spotlight. Dude,
even on her, it was more just like it's the way she was raised. Like has been kind of controlled her whole life. Like,
Yeah, Brittany's going through it.
like she's
Yeah.
gosh, she's gone through it.
Well, is she still under a
Still.
conservatorship with her father or
Yes.
something like that? Who
They're
controls
fighting it, I guess.
everything?
Yes,
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's an
nuts.
unhealthy situation. So it's almost like you don't want to put it on her. you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
absolutely.
So Miley Cyrus, she talked about how her and Dolly Parton talk all the time. It's like her second mom, and Dolly Parton only does faxes. She will not email or text, or and it's only faxes.
That
Like
is
in-
old
so
school.
Like in
awesome,
Borat, when
Dolly-
he's like,
It's so-
sup.
Dolly's
Sup,
the shit, right?
Yeah, Dolly Parton's amazing.
Dolly's badass.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I remember being like 10 or 11 and giggling when you see the Enquirer and you see her big old tits on this thing. You know, you're like 11, 12 years old. And she'd always be in some kind of
I'm
you know,
Team Elvira,
controversy.
bro. I
But
like
she was the
Elvira
best.
more.
She's doing Playboy.
I didn't hear what you said.
Dolly
Elvira?
Parton.
Dolly Parton,
Doing
Playboy,
Playboy, yep.
like for real?
For real?
When's the last time someone really famous did Playboy to where everyone went and bought it? It's been a while.
Marge Simpson had a spread.
It's been a while.
No, did she really?
Sure did.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seriously?
you would know that.
Fucking Google it, bro.
Well, you were Googling cartoon porn one day.
Oh, remember that?
Christ.
Great.
Not okay.
That was fun.
Looping back to the question, I'd probably talk to Bill Gates. He's the smartest man alive, basically. I'd like to pick
Not
his brain.
Elon.
Yeah.
He's hard to talk to.
Yeah.
Elon's
He's
smart,
too smart
but
to talk to.
Too
It'd
smart.
be too
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
yeah, Bill Gates has a lot of really good ideas. I'd like to pick his brain for a little while.
I think it'd be cool to go back and talk to like Benjamin Franklin because he was like not a, his founding father, but he did a lot of
Yeah.
like parties and fucking girls and doing stuff, but still like flew a kite and found electricity out, like did the printing press, like
Bill Clinton
he's
in
like
the
a
90s.
well-rounded individual. He'd
That
be fun
guy
to talk
partied.
to.
Bill Clinton
Any
in the
old
90s?
artists? Like, there's no old
Shoot.
artists. They're all just batshit, right? They just.
I think in their time they were batshit, and then they die, and then you're
Andy
like, oh,
Warhol
That's
They
what I
were-
was kind of
Yeah.
like.
or Salvador Dali. That dude was
That
crazy.
guy was a nutter, yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love crazy people.
It would probably be some kind of weird, trippy shit like that.
What about Johnny Cash? Drink some whiskey with Johnny Cash.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty awesome.
You know who I'd probably want. I'd want to hang out like Burt Kreischer or something like that, or Bill Burr.
is that the guy
You
that
know, just sit around and
has that
bullshit with-
Netflix thing that just came
and
out?
just listen to how funny those MFers are.
Dave
I guess
Chappelle.
Chappelle would be. How could you not? Like Charlie Murphy when he was alive he'd be probably one of
Yeah.
the people I'd want to hang out with. Charlie Murphy is probably one of the funniest motherfuckers, man.
Hey, Colleen, what unusual thing do you find attractive in a person?
I don't know.
Meat making.
I guess that's unusual.
Brisket skills? That is unusual.
Queso
Yeah, you
skills.
get those keto balls and shit.
Well, that's weird. That's a weird question. Unusual
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, unusual, right? That's so.
Like a
that's
quality
why I
on
asked it.
somebody that's
It's a good
unusual.
answer
Like
to that.
some people like people's toes, or some people like
Right.
someone that.
Collarbones, right?
But not, isn't maybe not a physical thing, but like maybe like
I'm not specifying.
oh, man.
See, mine's easy. Eyebrows. For some reason,
Eyebrows?
yeah, eyebrows. I think a well-shaped eyebrow, well manicured, I think is attractive, and some people might find that
Okay.
unusual.
Trim these girls up for you. Now I'm glad I know that now.
Eyebrow guy.
It's so funny when I remember when my great grandmother was passing away, and she's like laying in bed and she's looking at me, and I had just gotten my eyebrows done, and she looked up and she goes, "You have such beautiful eyebrows," and I was like, "Okay." She goes, "I plucked all of mine away." Like that was it. I looked at my mom and she was really mean this one. Like she wasn't very nice to people, but she was like in that moment very nice. I was like, okay.
Well, thanks.
But then the 90s happened and we all overplucked, and now it's like, what is happening? Like everybody's got like these big bushy eyebrows. I'm like, I can't do it.
Scott, do you have an answer to that?
Probably eyes.
That's not weird.
Like bright. It's not really like bright blue eyes. I like light colored eyes, green eyes.
That is so unusual.
God, you
I guess that
freak.
is. That's not like anything weird.
I don't know.
I don't have a.
What really attracted me to my husband is he knows so much about like everything. Like it's like he's just so intelligent and smart, and it's like the fact that he keeps me on my toes. Like, yeah, he's smarter than I am, and that's really hard.
There's a word
like
for
in
that.
my head, but it's very attractive to me because I'm like, oh my god, like I can ask him literally anything, and he knows a little bit about something.
Mm.
And if he doesn't, 5 minutes later, he'll be able to tell me everything about that thing.
Yep, you
Like,
are what they
Yeah.
call a sapiosexual.
What?
Yeah.
the
There's an
fuck
actual
is
phrase for
that?
being attracted to
Attracted to
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I love Alexa.
Right.
She knows the answer to everything.
I see that on the
I don't like
Tinder
Siri,
every
though.
now and then. As the lady will have a, oh, I'm sapiosexual. I'm like, really? Let's find out. Let's go down that road. What are your thoughts on the Mideast peace policy back in the 80s? Oh, man, that was such a stupid thing to say. Can you edit that out, Scott? That'd be
Nope.
great.
It all stays. Only my bad shit. Set it out.
All right, what's
I
another?
don't have anything. I'm trying to really think of something that's.
I
a
don't either,
weird,
man.
Dude, you're asking
quirky
some
thing.
hard questions that
And,
need
like,
too much
that's-
thought.
I know.
I need
man.
somebody who like really loves the holidays.
Yeah,
Like gets
that's-
in to the holidays.
goes hard on it.
as
right?
soon as somebody's like, I don't fucking, I can't do it. Like you have to be all in on holidays. Not all of them.
That's fair.
Easter's kind of
That's
dumb.
that's
That's- it-
No, fuck that. Easter's good too.
No, we
Cadbury eggs.
don't do the Easter really. We do the basket, and then that's where it stops.
Yeah.
But I always go big on the Easter basket though.
I feel like Easter started to turn somewhat into like Christmas with like all the grandparents.
It's
'cause,
a
like,
lot.
It used to be just like
Yeah.
you go find eggs,
a
and now
lot.
it's like they're getting these gifts and
It's a whole
beach towels
thing.
and this and that. I'm like, when did this become a second Christmas? Like,
No, just
This
eggs
is
with some money
crazy.
in some of them.
yeah, you should see what some of these other families do though.
If you could live anywhere, where would you live?
Oh man, Dawn's house in the mountains. No, I don't know. I wish I could live up in the mountains, but I
Bora
feel like
Bora.
that cold weather would be
Bora
so
Bora.
horrible.
Yes, with one of those cabins you could see through the floor.
Yeah, and you just
Oh, that would
walk
be
out on the
cool.
pier.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
I say Stockholm, Sweden.
badass.
I was gonna say Sweden would probably be the top.
I want to go far, man. I'd be like the Carolinas, like
Would you?
North Carolina, outside of Asheville, something like that.
Yep.
That's-
That's a good area.
That's it.
beautiful.
I'm not greedy.
So I've always wanted to like retire up in the mountains in Georgia, in the Blue Ridge Mountains,
Mhm.
like Helen, Georgia.
Just
Yeah.
like a change of seasons, man.
Yeah, I like the seasons.
I might have heard you if you're talking to the microphone.
I said you guys are being all realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Bora Bora's that's hard to beat.
What's something you've never been able to do well?
Dance. Follow choreography. Like I swear to God, I don't know how these girls learn dance routines and stuff. It's like
Yeah, I got nothing.
like
Dancing or singing, not remotely. 0%.
I can't
Yeah, I
dance
suck at
for
singing, too.
Shit.
I cannot sing worth a shit.
We can all dance when we're drunk.
No,
Right?
I'm not even.
Right.
Even when you can't, you can't.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
no.
dance
That
when
means
I'm
you're not
drunk,
drunk
but
enough.
But I'm just, it's just.
But
not
you don't
pretty.
think you're good?
If I would like,
If you're, I mean, you're.
if I'm sitting outside
if
and I'm
you're
looking at
going
myself,
hard-
I'm pointing at that motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker right there. Like seriously.
You don't ever get to the point where you're like, you're dancing, you're like, God, I'm fucking great.
What's that one hitch with
No.
Will Smith?
No.
What's his name? He's got. He's
Oh,
just like,
dude,
yeah.
Doug Heffer,
Yeah.
fucking Kevin James.
He's like, this is what I got. and he just
This
goes
is
left
stay
and
in
right.
this lane. This is
where
your
I'm at.
lane.
This is I'm very comfortable here.
This is
where
your
I'm
lane.
at. Yeah.
Even when it's just me and little Stella Bella dancing to 80s R&B on a Saturday morning, and we're dancing, and she's having a good old time, and I'm trying to dance with her, I just still feel
Does
just.
she laugh at you?
That's why I do it, because she thinks it's
I'm
hilarious.
so bad that my kids will laugh at me because we'll like throw some shit out and Silas will start doing his little breakdance shit and I'll come out here and do some shit like real fast and they all just start rolling and laughing. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm embarrassed.
Can you show us?
No way.
You don't want to get a demonstration?
Well, you want to see me like turn red and be embarrassed? Would tell me to get up here and dance. In
Yes.
front of
Yes.
You.
Absolutely.
It would never.
Just
fucking
real quick,
happen.
there's no cameras.
It would never fucking happen.
Not yet. Yeah,
Did
let's
you
save
hear
it for
my
when we have
voice just go?
cameras.
Dude, did you hear all that shit?
No,
It
that's
was
squeaky.
12 again.
It would never happen.
This is gonna happen, guys. It would never happen. I'm gonna cut all this out of the show.
Mine would be like something I'm not that great at, but I want to get is cooking. Like I haven't put a lot of effort into it.
Bro.
I can do
I
it.
like- yeah.
I can do it. I just haven't. I don't have time to do it right now. But I'm not where I want to be on that.
Hey,
Cooking is so much fun, man.
Yeah, it is.
living on my own after divorce and all that, because Andre did all the cooking. Like she's a good cook. Developing and learning how to cook and make certain things, dude, it's awesome.
It is.
Like when you make something and it's finally badass, like someone else that you've tried, and you're all proud. It's something you gotta learn.
Yeah, I got real hard into cooking there.
It's
probably
awesome.
5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, even down to like plating it and all that, and then
Oh,
wine
that's-
pairing and
Oh, that's
everything.
not a thing.
I went hard into it.
you just never did the sous vide like you're supposed to.
No, not supposed to.
I
boil
need to know
steaks.
wine better too, dude. I don't know
Yeah, yeah.
shit about wine.
That takes
I
time
only do
too.
a wine
Yeah.
bar and
Well, you got to know what you,
It takes
what you
time.
like, right? Your palate might be good with like semi-dry reds, or some of the ladies prefer like the ultra sweet like dessert wines and stuff that I can't stand because my palate is tuned to like a
Too
really
much,
dry
though.
red.
Yeah.
But you just got to.
Do I
And
have
your
to
palate
say,
changes over the years.
Yeah.
Do I have to say palate in public? Because I don't want to say that word.
Yeah.
I don't want to
You
say
have to say it.
palate.
Cleanse my
Yeah.
palate.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a wine nerd because of going to Vandenberg 3 or 4 times a year, which is right in the middle of Central California wine country, and that's what we would do after work.
But I want to learn more about it.
I could
I
teach
just
you a
don't
lot,
wa- I
man.
don't want to
When
say
you
palate.
pick out bottles of wine at Publix, like what's your
It's just it
What's your
says
process?
cupcake, and I like cupcakes.
Cupcakes are
So
cupcake wine's
if it's
good.
Cupcake wine, I'll just
because there's so many
That's always
marketing
solid
employees. Like,
hardware.
they have like gangster
Yeah.
wine now.
I don't
Like they
know.
have like all this gangster wine.
Yeah.
Then they have the Joshua Tree wine.
so bad. We
And,
went to a
like-
wine bar, and the guy comes out with this list. He's like, I was like, he's like Coors Light. I don't know.
If you ever get stuck in a situation where you have to order wine, order a Pinot Noir. Because it's not super sweet that it'll kill you. It's not super dry like it's gonna make you dry
I've
out.
had wine from every
had-
different style and kind.
I've had
and
Olive
it's either
Garden
been
wine.
gross or really good. Like, and it could be cheap and be really good, or it could be expensive and taste like shit.
Olive Garden wine's good.
Yeah, they got
Is
a
it?
label, right?
I don't know. It's good though.
Sure.
I'm jealous of people who have a really good palate to be able to taste certain flavors and stuff. Like Ron is like his palate for being able to taste and pull out different flavors and stuff. I mean, that's why he's so good at what he does.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. But like even this one kid that I worked with, he tried this new Mosaic beer we just tapped, and he's like, I don't know, for some reason it tastes like green peppers to me. And like Ron immediately was like, oh, what was on the line before it? If it was coffee, it's because coffee turns into a green pepper taste when this and this and that. I'm like, wait a minute. When you tasted that, you tasted green peppers, and Ron knew exactly why. And he's like, we got to flush that line like right now. Do this and that, and it fixed it. I'm like, what? I did not taste any of that.
That's insane.
Like,
have y'all seen those on Netflix? The Sauniers or whatever they are. They're the guy
Sommelier.
or sommelier. I would pronounce it wrong. Charlie, you should.
It's your stupid palate. You're not using your stupid palate right.
God, Scott.
I had a boob. I had a booby beer at
yeah, did you
the
like
break.
it?
Yeah, that was really good. Like the fluff.
Yep,
It's good, man. Plus, I gave $1 to the boobs.
it did.
It was pink.
Pink cherry fluff. It's marshmallows and cherries.
Yeah, it was
Those
good.
guys though, man, like they can try a wine and tell you where it was grown, what year.
Yeah.
Like it's a
Yeah.
like to be able to have that title, the things that they have to know, it's amazing.
Douchebag.
It's yeah, but the opposite side of that though is they'll take a sommelier and then somebody like Charlie and say, I need you to pick out. We're going to do a blind taste test with 2 glasses of wine, and I want the wine expert to pick out the most expensive one, and then Charlie to pick out the most expensive one. And I think the fail rate for the sommelier was like 50%. Like it was an
fucking loser.
It was just a
Worse
guess
than
at
a
this point,
meteorologist,
right?
dude.
Because
You know what I'm saying? What kind of job? I want that
hey,
job.
now let's go easy on meteorologists,
Well,
man. Those guys are actual scientists and stuff.
Besides Danny
Degrees
Trainer,
and-
I
everybody
don't
else.
believe you.
Yeah.
They just read everything that's on the prompt.
It's gonna rain.
Fake news. And I'm not
What's that,
talking about
Family Guy?
TV
It's gonna rain.
meteorology. But Aldi's got they got their $2 chucks, what they call it. It's like the $3 bottle of wine. Their
Yeah.
Pinot Grigio is really good, actually.
Yeah.
The rest of it's garbage, but the Pinot Grigio is pretty good.
Lambrusco, man, that's the only sweet red that I like.
Oof.
It's like $7-8 at Winn
Cough
Dixie.
syrup.
But with the beer
Perry's.
with the beer thing, like we'll go to play Linda. It was with Ben Bird, and he sniffs it and takes a sip and rolls it in his mouth. What the fuck? What are you doing? He's like, well,
He's like a Cicerone.
yeah. He's like the scents are like. I'm like, go away. I'm not even drinking a beer with you. Like, I'm not gonna do this.
That's what they call the beer experts are Cicerones, and like it's like crazy because Mike is like that too, our assistant brewer.
You can do that with a wine.
and like they literally can just put something in their mouth and like just
well, that's
they get a
his
whole
job.
different experience than like the rest of us who are just
Ben's a vet
drinking
tech.
it to drink it.
They're called pork rinds.
What?
Chicharrones.
Cicerones.
Chicharrones.
I might even be saying it wrong, but I know that Ron's like one of the top ones. They have a contest every year. There's only like 14 in the world that are like the master level of that because the test to become one is so hard. I think there's a show or documentary or something about it, and I watched it, and it is like this test is incredibly hardcore.
Gonna have a good palate.
Yeah, it's like I
100%.
I'm like, just give me my chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, and I'm good.
If you got a big palate, because I'm putting my beer in it.
Now I can pick what chicken is from what place. Like if you do
I'm
like
in love with the
Publix
Coco.
Jesus.
Can
In
you
love with
taste
the Coco.
in milk if the cow's eating onions and
God,
stuff? Or
get out of here.
Smell
if
the milk.
you feed a chicken
That's
a
some
pepper,
Napoleon Dynamite shit going
his
on.
eggs will turn red. If you like give red peppers to a chicken a lot, it'll turn its eggs red.
really?
Dude, what question were we even on that we got to this?
Is
I
that
have no
true?
idea.
I don't have any idea.
Oh, he wanted
It's
to
all on
taste-
YouTube. I hope so.
We just ended up here.
Good Lord, rabbit
It's
hole.
Wednesday
in
night.
It.
See,
We
Telling ya.
suck.
Palate. Fucking dumb.
Oh my God, Chris, ask another question.
What is the dumbest invention ever?
Pat your
the palate.
palate.
When you go to a nice restaurant, they'll give you like a sorbet to have before your next
Back on
thing to
this.
cleanse
To
your
cleanse your
palate.
palate. It actually works. The dairy neutralizes. Is that your moist? Because some people can't stand the word
No,
moist.
I just think it's a stupid word. No, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it does.
Dumb. Moist isn't a bad word.
I never get that either. I don't
Somebody
mind
is
the word.
hating you right now. So many people hate that word for some reason.
Is there
What,
somebody playing a
moist?
recorder? Are they playing a flute or something?
Hey, yell at them.
Yeah, yell at them.
Stop playing the instrument!
You haven't done
Plays
that in
it
so
louder.
long.
It's been a really long time since we've heard that.
Keep going, man. Get them shut up.
And keep it down!
Cuss out. Say 100%.
My kids, my kids are like, whatever.
Tell them to shut up 100%.
They know I don't yell. You know,
Yeah.
So, yeah, they know.
We're so far gone right now.
I know. I'm so tired. What time is it?
It's 7.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! It's time for bed. It's 92 degrees in here.
It is
It is
warm.
way
Is it
hotter
hot?
than normal.
Is it
Yeah,
hot?
for
I
I got
sure.
like
bro.
75.
Normally I'm
75.
freezing in
No,
here.
man, it's
I usually
way
put it
hotter
down to
than usual.
72 when you guys are in here. So, yeah. My bad.
Jesus Christ.
So we all know what we're doing
My
this
bad.
weekend then, basically, right? Halloween party?
Halloween, full
Yes.
moon,
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
fall back on the hour.
Yeah, so starting Sunday, it'll start getting darker, cooler. We were talking about darker earlier. Cooler weather coming out. We got 2 fronts coming in like a couple
Okay.
days. So
Nice.
Monday, it's going to be in the mid-70s for
Ooh, time for sweater weather.
Hey, Charlie, what's our phone number?
Oh,
Do we have any voicemails?
We got one.
555
Let's hear
pallet.
the voicemail.
All right. But Charlie, what's our phone number?
I don't know. Just call 321-567-5159.
God.
Gosh.
Have you listened to it yet, Scott? Is it another wrong number or car dealership calling you?
Let's see if I do it right this time.
Who is it?
It's gonna be Chris's sister again.
P.M. Yo, VIP, let's kick it. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. I'm back with the brand new
Andrea?
red shit.
That's
Sunset.
Katie.
Grab the hold of me tightly and pull about the heart to daily and nightly. Will I ever
Definitely
stop
sounds
you?
like a white
Oh,
woman.
No. Turn off the light. And I'll blow. Please scream and rock the mic like a vandal. Out of the stage, you want to jump like a candle.
Dance.
And that's all I know.
Oh,
Very
good
good though.
job.
Katie, Chris's sister. I just got some dental work, so I can't feel my face. I got some of the words wrong.
Good times, Katie.
Have a good day, guys. Put
Aw.
this shit on the air. It's hilarious. Bye, Mom. Bye.
It's
Okay,
Mama
bye, guys.
Dukes.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
gosh.
Awesome.
Thank
You
you,
guys
Katie.
do love Vanilla Ice.
I got no shame.
That made me laugh when I heard it. It was awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
I was gonna laugh really hard if it was the original voicemail. Hi, this is Katie.
What if I had to go through all the old ones again to get to that one like last time?
So bad.
I can't.
So bad.
Uh,
All right. Are we done?
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
When are we going to record next? Are we going to do it next week? Or are we going to try to record?
I don't know.
I'm good
Again
for
before?
Tuesday next week. Ooh, yes, I'm good for Tuesday
So
next week.
every Tuesday now I don't have the kids.
No, I take that back. I'm not good for Tuesday next week because that's voting day and NROL
Oh, Jesus
101
Christ.
launch day.
Should we do Wednesday next week too? I know
Yeah.
we've been trying to get moved from Wednesday
What's-
to Tuesday.
I can
but
do it. I can make it happen.
What's the
I'll
ki-
have the kids though.
That's
fine.
perfect
I'll
because
have the kids Wednesday.
Okay.
I'll have Stella also, so that
Okay.
works out great.
All right, let's do it.
So
Do it
yeah,
next
Wednesdays
Wednesday.
it is again.
This is also dependent on if this thing launches or not. But it's
No,
an Atlas
you need
5
to be
with good
here
weather.
regardless.
I mean, I'm even cool if Sunday, morning or evening we wanted to do something.
Sunday morning
to
we
try
will
to get
not
away
be doing
from.
something.
I have to do
guarantee
inventory
you.
at work
You
on
sure?
Sunday.
None of us will be
Before
ready.
football?
I will not be doing anything Sunday morning.
Why not?
I just won't.
You just don't feel like it?
No.
You putting your foot down?
Halloween.
Yeah, I go hard all week. Sunday mornings, I want Sunday mornings.
Fair
I'll
enough.
do Saturday morning. I'm down. Sunday morning, I'm not.
I
doing
got
Yeah.
inventory anyways at work that morning, so I can't do
Okay.
it.
it. There.
Anytime we can do those Saturday morning shows, though, we should.
Oh,
Well, this is
absolutely.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We'll
obviously.
skip this one, but next we'll talk about it later. But
Yeah.
my schedule's going to get real stupid here for the next 2 weeks.
Okay.
After this weekend.
We'll get a cardboard cutout. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey, Frank called, by the way, the other day. I guess he was on Tom and Dan
Mm-hmm.
and mentioned us a few times.
Hell
On
yeah.
there, so I can't wait to
Nice.
listen to it.
Nice.
And then
man.
Space Coast Daily and everything. And shout out to Frank. He's
I
out
hope
there
Frank's
hustling.
doing okay.
He's having a little procedure done. We had a conversation. It's it's a big deal.
When do you have it?
But I'm not sure what day, and we'll
He
bring
hasn't
it up
had
and
it
talk
yet.
to him.
He's
Have-
getting it done.
Yeah.
That guy, this is Frank, the alligator catcher, was
Yep.
so popular in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like
That
really? It's
people were
ridiculous.
dressing up like him
For
fucking
Halloween.
For Halloween up there.
And not
100%.
just one or two people.
100%.
A lot of people
He
were.
He said it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.
That's not.
Damn it.
Oh, my garage.
Shout out to Frank.
He said, "Oh my
Yeah.
garage" on there too, and supposedly they were calling him like saying he's the nicest person in the world. Like they were trying to mess with him, and get him off his game, being nice, and it just
You
wasn't
can't
working.
rock
Yeah.
that dude. He catches
You can't.
alligators for a living. Come
I
on.
know.
Can you sing that Coco thing again?
I'm in love with the.
Oh, my God. We
Coco.
got to get out of here.
Yeah, Frank, good luck, buddy. If you need anything,
When
let
you
us know.
do your riff, I'll do that
No.
voiceover.
What is
That'll
that
be our-
from?
that'll be
I don't
our
know what
riff.
that's from.
That's a song.
It's a song, right?
Is it?
I can't even remember why I know it like that.
That's all that I
Was
know.
it like a
'cause
Vine or was
It's a
it
rap
like?
song.
Is
yeah,
it really?
It was a
How's-
Vine or it was a
And
TikTok
Coco is
or
representing your booty.
yeah.
So how does it go?
Coco's another word for booty?
Like he said. Just like he did it.
Could-
Like
could
how is it?
exactly
No,
how
How's it go?
it's-
I don't-
Scott, can you?
You hear how bad I've done it
No.
9 times now.
You've done it wonderful.
Yeah,
One more time.
I'm in love with the Coco.
Hey, just like that.
Oh, there we go.
I went deep voice on that one.
And thanks for having me, guys.
Awesome.
thanks
Yeah,
for coming.
thanks for coming
Thanks
on.
for hanging out.
All right, everybody. We'll see you all this
You
weekend.
need to start your own podcast, by the way, when you get up to Nashville.
Just
Yeah.
don't be mad at the microphone.
No, that's
Yeah.
where you
Y'all
do
already
get
wanna
mad
hear
at.
mine if we get on. I'd be on some crazy shit.
You're going to need that
Yeah.
friend that holds you back a little bit
Yeah,
so you don't
I
go off
got
the
it.
rails.
Yeah, but she's gonna be in New York, so I don't know how much she can control.
You
me,
guys
but
can do it over Zoom and everything and have a lot of fun with it, and you should.
Yeah. I mean, it
So-
won't be all crazy all the time, but I mean,
Well, when you're ready, let us know. We'll help you get set up on it and everything, for sure.
thanks, guys.
All right, that's a wrap.
All right. Love you guys.
Love ya. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.
Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright. Daisy's in a tube top, screaming from the top of her lungs. This all ends tonight. Daddy's on the floor, he's screaming for more. Saying you're gonna be alright.
Dude, that shit's killer! Oh, dude, that was awesome.